So guys, it's your boys boy here, double electronic exists. We're here for just what I wanted to do, like a week review of what's been going on in the top leagues. Just what's happening in the top leagues and a nice good old fashioned week review of how all the leagues have been popping off. So people just so you know what? I wanna since I'm a 21-year-old, let me act my age. Let me act my age and act like the youthful 21-year-old that I am, and let us just look at stats. So we're gonna go to a deep stats deep dive of how all the top leagues currently look, man. So let's obviously start off first with your boys, the EPL, man. So what we're doing here, let me just do that. EPL. So EPL, let's write EPL right there. So guys, I'll tell you right now, man. So 26 points, so 4 points. Who's that cheeky team in third? I'm not saying there's a title race. All I'm saying though is things were said, things were spoken about, and there's a team that's last 5 games only one L, which was stupid. 4 wins in the last five. Your boys are third, guys. It's down to 4 points between City and Arsenal. It's down to 4 points, and I think if you look at the full thing right now is so Arsenal 20, they've considered five now. They've considered five. And what's the main thing? I want to ensure that 15 record is not broken. I need that. Okay, because if they beat that defensive record and win the title, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be pissed off. But look, shout out to Sunderland, bro. Shout out to Sunderland because that is amazing. 19 points up in that piece. Nobody wants to talk about this though, but guys, United and Liverpool. United and Liverpool. That's wild. I'm sorry, like, bro, that is wild, bro. The fact that of what everyone has said, United are above Liverpool is crazy. And guys, look at that record from Liverpool. Look at the record from Liverpool. In their last 5 games, they only have one win. They only have one win in their last 5 games. That is beyond diabolical. It is beyond diabolical there. So let's look at some team stats, man. Let's look at some team stats. So obviously, look, Arsenal, Palace. That's not bad. 0.80 of goals considered per match, and clean sheets. Do you know how wild that is? We talked about how bad Chelsea are, how horrible they are. But Chelsea have the second most clean sheets so far this season. So I don't know how that works or how that comes through, but how do we have so obviously Arsenal, 7 clean sheets. We really have 2 clean sheets worse than Arsenal. And this is a club the way we say that the defense is why we're not going to win the damn treble. And guys, what does Uncle HH always say? Look at that per possession. Liverpool have had the most possession, 60.7%. What has that gotten them? So it just shows that possession is the most overrated stat in football because it's not about how many. So we say it's not really about how much possession you have. It's what you do with the ball. Expected goals 20. Now I want to just check something real quick. Where's that table? So if we go to full, so Chelsea have 21 goals scored. So I suppose they are almost over. Well, we're pretty much doing better than our XG. But again, it just shows that for Chelsea, there are goals there. There are the goals are there. Wait, hold up. Do your boys, do the world champions have the most goals? No. Oh no. So City have the most goals, followed by Chelsea. Wait, hang on. So City have actually done better. So City's expected goals is 19, and they have 23 goals. So that's actually pretty damn good. Which is why I just say to guys, you have to watch out for City. Like City, excuse the term, they're coming. They're on their way. But look at that. That's another key thing. Big chances. So I think those are obviously big chances created. 37. So if you're thinking about it, Chelsea should be scoring a lot more goals and they should be putting it away. And the issue is that Chelsea have quality players, they don't have an expert finisher. Oh no, sorry, the way big chances created, big chances missed. Now that, I think, is a very key thing for Liverpool and the slot machine. 24 big chances missed. So if that was decreased and they put away a lot of those big chances, maybe they do better. But again, you have to use context. It's not as if they have been dominating all the games they've been in. So yes, they missed those big chances, but let's be real. If you look at that City game, they got totally and completely outplayed. So it is what it is. If you look at player stats, man, how are we doing for time? How are we doing for time? So obviously, your boy Haaland, 14 goals. It is what it is. Guys, I don't count as basically I don't care about GA or assist, because when I look at assists, I always say things about assists. Are these PLO assists or are these Busquets assists? I don't count Busquets assists as real assists. Guys, look at that. The Tree Trunk's expected goals is 11, and he has 14. So 3 goals better than his expected goals. Like, look, this guy is a psychopath. This guy's a damn psychopath. Wait, do they have big chances missed here? Big chances created. I want to see whether they have big chances. There we go. 11. If you look at down there, Haaland has 11 big chances missed. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Guys, I told you about Kai's baby. Look at that, 2.50 interceptions per 90 minutes. I told you about your boy. But it just shows you that Haaland is scary. Bro, this guy, hold up, where are we? We are in week 11. We are in week 11, and this guy has 14 goals. 11 games played, he has 14 goals, and he is the only guy on double figures. And it just shows you how wild it is. Do you really believe that even at this stage of the season, Igor and Welbeck would be the 2 top scorers? So you have Thiago from Sunderland, I believe that's Sunderland, on 8 goals, and Danny Welbeck on 6 goals. That's absolutely insane. Oh, no, sorry, Thiago. I was getting mixed. No, Igor Thiago from Brentford on 8 goals, Danny Welbeck on 6 goals. Yeah, like, I think if the rate Haaland is going, this guy could do like 40-something goals. The guy could do at least like 40-something goals. It's insane. Let me see anything else that's actually interesting here. Yeah, I don't really care about progress passes, man. Chances. You see, this is my issue with stats. This is my issue with stats. So if it says Bruno Fernandes has 29 chances created, the most chances created, does that mean he is the most creative player in the EPL? I don't feel comfortable in saying that Bruno Fernandes is the most creative player in the EPL, but it says 29 chances created. So what I want to know is that what kinds of these chances and what constitutes a chance. So yeah, I'm not comfortable. Like, if it's a Grealish or a Doku, see, Doku, that's interesting. See, for Doku and Grealish, I can believe that's a lot more, because I believe those are far more creative players than Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, literally, his nickname is he's a human grenade. He's a human grenade, so it is what it is. So yeah, man, look, we have a title race, man. And I do feel like this is a 2-horse race. Liverpool, guys, they're out of it, bro. Liverpool are out of it, bro. I mean, bro, they're on the same amount of points as Bournemouth, Boychester, Villa, and your boy Spurs. But to lose those amounts of games, because hold up, how many? Guys, they've lost 5 games already. They've lost 5 games already. And they almost have a GD of 0. So they almost have as much goals considered as goals scored. I mean, the fall-off of Liverpool is insane, bro. It's absolutely insane. All right, so let's go over now to La Liga. So let's go to La Liga. We're doing it. All right, so, well, that's after that big time win by your boys, man. So it's now to 3 points between Madrid and Barcelona, man. So Barca have obviously lost twice. Obviously the Clasico game, and I think was it the Vallecano game, and obviously boy Madrid saying what's up. Atleti are creeping up. Atleti are creeping up, bro. Atleti are creeping up. Like, remember, Atleti had a dirty start to the season, but in their last 4 games, 4 W's. 4 W's in the last game. Villarreal get those guys the hell out of it. They're not doing nothing, bro. It's going to be a 2-horse race. I think Atleti messed up too much in the early part of the season. Because they mess up too much, I just don't think they're going to be able to make up ground. So it's going to be Madrid Barca. And if I was a betting man, I'm putting my money on Madrid personally. So let's go to some team stats. Um, shout out to Madrid. 6 clean sheets. So expected goals 27. Let's see, 27 expected goals. Okay, yeah. So only one under their expected goals. Barca 26 expected goals. Not bad. So Barca have scored 32 goals, and expected goals is 26. So that just shows you that just how good their attack is. So it just shows you about their attack. But I really want to go to the defense. But check this out. So Barca, they've outperformed their XG. 27 big chances missed. So yes, they're scoring lots of goals. They've scored the most goals in the league, but they've also missed the most chances alongside Atleti. I'm gonna go. Where's the defense here? Because you see, there's no stat that just shows you how ass cheeks that's past the defense is. That's the issue. Player stats. Hey, hold up. Okay. So he's almost doing what Haaland is doing. So 12 games played, 13 goals. So obviously almost, but I think Haaland is like that's 11 and 13 or 14. So no, Haaland is actually a lot more. But your boy Mbappe is doing what's up. But you know what? It's very key, bro. Respect the geriatrics. Lewandowski on 7 goals. So Lewandowski on the same amount of goals as Alvarez. But bro, I mean, it's a done deal. But this is actually interesting though. Like, we'll see when it gets to the Bundesliga and Serie, but look at how much Mbappe, just how much Haaland and Mbappe have completely outscored everyone else in the league. Bro, Rashford on 6 assists, man. Give a shout to your boy Rashford on 6 assists. That's pretty damn good. So expected goals of Mbappe is 10, and he's on 13. And this just shows you why you've got to respect Messi's daddy. Messi's daddy has been played out of position. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how long he's been playing as striker in Miss B Nation. He is not a striker. So the fact that he's scoring this amount, being played out of position, just shows you how insane that this guy actually is, bro. So, yeah, shout out to yeah, look, Pedri. Where do you know what Pedri does? Big chances created. Well, shout out to Luis Milan, man. Where's this from? Getafe. Shout out to your boy, Getafe boy. You see, this makes sense. You see, it's not. This is actually why I find it fascinating. So remember I said, like, I'm uncomfortable with having Fernandes as being the most creative player in the league. Arda Güler with 32 chances created, that makes sense. Because Güler is a creative player and Güler is far more creative than Bruno Fernandes. I know I represent Mbappe FC, but Mbappe with 32 chances created. So what kinds of chances are these though? Or maybe this is just, okay, he gets the ball, he lays it off and everything, but I almost wish we could actually just see like footage of him actually creating these chances, because Mbappe so he's created as many chances as Arda Güler. That's I'd almost, and also where's Yamal in this, bro? Hold on. Aha, there we go. So wait, Yamal is hardly here. What the hell? Wait, where is Yamal? Oh, Yamal is 30th? Jesus. So shout out to Rashford. Rashford has creates the most chances in the Barca team. That's interesting, man. That is interesting. Successful dribbles penalty. I actually wanted to do. Oh, shout out to your boy. Who's this guy? Oh, Rooney, the Barca guy, man. Bro, dribble. Actually, I want to see all those guys. So you have Rooney, Yamal up in there. Wait, so they're interesting. So Rodrigo has the best dribble success for Real Madrid, even better than Vinny. But shout out to your boy Rooney, man. Shout out to your boy Rooney. Okay, that's cool. So look, for me, I feel Madrid have a stat padding aesthetic, which means that I feel they'll be able to say what's up and win this league. I just Barca, they just don't look great. Kunde is not playing very very well. Yamal not fully fit. It's just not. I just don't think they'll be able to say what's up. Ding dong is being ding dong. So I just think Madrid are going to win this league, and my money will be on them winning the league. If they don't, then they better as what they better win that UCL, bro. All right, so where else are we? So let's go to Bundesliga. No, I'll leave Serie as the last. So shout out to Bundesliga, man. Oh yeah. So Bayern Munich, they obviously drew to Union Berlin before. I guys look to say it's over. So six points clear. Leipzig ain't doing nothing, bro. 9 wins, 1 draw, bro. 9 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses, bro. Nobody is touching these guys. No one is touching these guys. Clean sheets took 6. Goals per, I mean, Jesus. Okay, hold on. What does it say? Expected goals 26. Jesus Christ in heaven. Expected goal. These guys are on 30. Have scored 35 goals. They have a GD. Look, at least they did well in the UCL. 10 games played, and they have a GD of plus 29. Guys, that's insane. So expected goals 26, and they've scored, what's it called? They've scored 35 goals. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. 23 big chances missed. That's insane. When we look at player stats, man. Kane 13. Bro. So do you know what is so crazy? Let's say when you go to the Serie League, we're yet to find any of the top leagues where the top scorer, where we have the top scorer. Wait, the second top scorer is on double figures, bro. So Harry Kane, 13 goals. Wait, how many assists does he have? Conrad Lim. Oh, he has 3. Okay, three assists. 3 assists. Interesting. Yeah, look, the guy saying what's up. I want to see who's. I bet you dribbles is your boy Luis Didiers. Big chances created. Schmidt. Shout out to your boy Schmidt. Expected assists. Expected assists. But you know what's expected assists are? Is probably what Vets is probably suffering from, which is that you've created a good chance and a guy has pretty much bricked it. So that's should have been an assist. Chances created. Oh, shout out to David Wrong. Who's okay? I think this is the Leipzig guy. Oh no, Leonard's Carl. That's a guy that's really on the come up. But look, guys, it's a washout, guys. It's a washout. Like, I mean, 35 goals scored, 6 conceded. 29 GD. Like, bro, these guys may break Chelsea's record of goals. Like, but I think what is going to be key here is what they've already won the league. Can they do what Leverkusen did, which is can they go unbeaten? I see them losing at least once or twice. I just think what Leverkusen did was special. I see them losing at least once or twice there. But that's so crazy. Look at where Union Berlin. It just shows you, Union Berlin are a mid-table team, and that is the first guys that prevented Bayern from winning. Which just shows that only like that's wins record they have is amazing. Like, it's one thing to be undefeated. It's another thing to like win like 14, 15 games in a row, which is absolutely insane. And yeah, bro, the way Kane is going, so this is even better than Haaland, I think. 10 games played, or really at the second half, so 10 games played, and he's on 13 goals. So Kane could easily get 40. At this rate, you could easily get 40 or 35. But Kane, what I always tell you, bro, it's not how many goals you score, it's when you score. Stats part way to a Bundesliga title, feel free. But when it comes out UCL semi, you have to come in and now say what's up. All right. So where we are here. Okay, we have really gone as well. So let's go to Serie. Guys, no one laugh. No one laugh, or else I'll be pissed off. So guys, here's the thing. Insult Serie all he wants. Look at this. Inter 24, Roma 24, Milan 22, Napoli 22, Bologna 21, Juve 19, Como Estas 18. Come on, bro. So 6 points separates seventh from first. It's all he wants. But this is an entertaining league. This is an entertaining league where anything can happen. And also, yeah, so after the international break, it's the Milan derby after the international break, which is the same weekend as the North London derby. Bro, this is a crazy. This is so super open. So, the football isn't great. They don't have the very best players. But if you just enjoy football and you want to be entertained by football and you want to be entertained by title race, bro, let's take Como out of it, bro. Bro, we are looking at 4 teams can realistically win it. Bologna, no. Juve, Reggio, Como, no. Napoli, Milan, Roma, Inter. Generally, all those 4 teams can win this league. So we generally could have a 4-horse race. We generally could have a 4-horse race, which I just think is amazing. So again, if you're a football merchant and you just enjoy football and you're not tribal, this is actually pretty damn amazing. So Inter 21 goals. It was actually no, I'm not going to players. All right. You see, I don't want anyone to laugh. I don't want anyone to. All right, guys. Okay, guys. Can we just be? Can we be mature? Can we be mature here? So, in the previous leagues that we looked at, it was what's it called? So in the previous leagues that we looked at, it was double figures of all those guys. The highest. This can't be right. This is not right. No, okay, it's not right. The highest goal scorer can't be with 5 goals. I'm sorry. No, this is not right. This is not right. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. I don't care when anyone says this is not right. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. But really? What the? Wow. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. Orsolini I think that's from Bologna. And then Anguissa, cameraman from Napoli, who scored an amazing goal, by the way. That's crazy. That is the highest goal scorer has 5 goals. What? See, this was the league that gave us Shevchenko, that gave us Vieri, that gave us Baggio, that gave us Weah, that gave us Inzaghi, that gave us Ronaldo at a point, freaking Batistuta. Like, some of the great strikers were in the Serie. From that to Orsolini and Çalhanoğlu being top goal scorers with 5 goals and 11. Okay, guys, this is the year. Guys, 11 games played and 5 goals. Which I want to see wait XG. Wait, where's XG? XG. What? So even the XG is on 5. Wait, what is? Yeah, look, I don't know what to say, bro. Guys, I don't know what to say. But look, I think Inter Milan. Oh no, bro, that's going to be a great game because Milan derby only 2 points separating. That's going to be a great game. So I cannot wait for Inter against Milan. That's going to be amazing. But my money on who's going to win, have no idea. Have no idea. Bayern are definitely going to win. Probably both City here. I have no idea. Who's going to win. So look, let's just do a cheeky one for Liga. Let's do a cheeky one for Liga. A cheeky Liga. So for Liga, so PSG took 2 points ahead of Marseille. Bro, and okay, let's play. Lens are not doing anything. It's between Marseille and PSG. PSG should win. They should win. But shout out to Marseille. And Marseille have scored the most goals. 28 goals. So, yeah. What's it called? Convict FC are doing their damn thing. What do I see? So, Monaco have 26 XG. Marseille have 23. Hold up. Also, PSG have greatly outperformed scores. So PSG have 24 goals. Yeah. So they've outperformed their XG. Shout out to those guys. Player stats. Top scorer. Oh, Panicelli. Who is Panicelli? From Strasbourg. Shout out to Panicelli. Wow, look at that. There is no PSG player like even in the top 5 of highest goals. So Barcode is the top scorer for PSG with 4 Gs. But you know why that is good? You spread the goals around. I'd rather the goals are spread around rather than you're reliant on one guy to get all your freaking goals. Shout out to Vitinha, 6 assists. Vitinha doing his damn thing, bro. Yeah, Mason, 8 goals, bro. 8 goals. But you see, this is now this is not as bad as say Serie, but it just shows that guys are on single division. At least guys are on 9 and 8. That's better than 5 and 4. That's a lot better than 5 and 4. So big chances created. Oh, shout out to Maxim Lopez. All right, okay. You know, he's been playing well. Who does he play for? Oh, Paris FC. Shout out to Paris FC. Big chances missed Panicelli. So look, man, I think if you're looking at this right here, bro, do you know where a crazy story would be? If Marseille were to win this damn league. I just think PSG are too talented and they're too good. And their squad is just too good. And I think the way that Luis Enrique plays and just his tactics and everything just makes it just perfect for them to now say what's up. I think those guys are gonna say what's up, man. But it would be interesting for Marseille to win. But guys, I know we saw him commit a crime, and we heard him commit a crime. But Mason is balling, bro. The guy is a piece of crap. It is what it is for what the guy did. But from here, the guy is balling here, bro. 8 goals. And how many assists does this guy have? 8 goals, 3 assists. He's contributing. The guy's contributing, one of the highest rated guys in the league, man. So shout to your man. But yeah, PSG, as you're going to say what's up. But that is interesting, though, that the highest goal scorer for PSG, that PSG are not even in the top 3 of highest goal scorers. And where this shows that it's a team. It's not guys relative on an individual. It's a team where everybody chips in. The right back chips in, the left back chips in, everyone chips in. So I just think maybe that is a lot better if you have everybody in the team scoring and you top the league rather than just one guy scoring. And because again, for PSG, Dembele can go down, okay. Dewey goes down, okay. Vitinha goes down, okay. Rams goes down, okay. 1 or 2 guys can go down and they can keep on scoring and keep saying what's up, which I think is a very healthy thing to do, man. So guys, like that video, subscribe for me, and I'll see you guys on the other one, man. Wait, hold on. Where's my oops, sorry. See you guys on the one. Remember, guys. Oh, oopsie daisy. Here we go. So like that video, guys. Subscribe if you like this. Tell me what you think. Put your comments below, and I'll probably do another one on the next week, man. Peace and safe. Remember, like that vid. Subscribe over there. Subscribe and check out those other vids, man. One love. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.